Welcome back to the NetRush Report, your home for the most emotional, dramatic, and inspiring tennis stories on the planet. If you love deep dives into the rivalries, resilience, and raw reality behind tennis's biggest names, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment. It was supposed to be another routine day for Novak Djokovic, the four-time Shanghai Masters champion, chasing yet another final. Instead, it turned into one of the most unexpected stories of the season. World number 204 Valentin Vacherot, a qualifier from Monaco, delivered a performance that stunned the tennis world, defeating Djokovic 6-3, 6-4 to reach his first-ever Masters 1000 final. At 26, Vacherot became the lowest-ranked player in history to reach this stage of a Masters event. He'd already taken down Holger Rune and Alexander Bublik, two top 20 stars, but this was different. This was Novak Djokovic, a living legend, a 24-time Grand Slam champion. And yet, he just couldn't move like the Novak we know. Throughout the match, Djokovic visibly struggled with what appeared to be a hip injury. He took multiple medical timeouts, grimaced between points, and by the closing stages, could barely chase balls that he'd normally make in his sleep. Still, there was no anger, no excuses. When the match ended, Djokovic shook Vacherot's hand and offered nothing but class. He told him at the net, "I want to congratulate Valentin. Going from qualifications, it's an amazing story. His attitude and his game were amazing today. The better player won." That humility drew applause from fans and players alike, even as Novak's body language told a different story: frustration, pain, and fatigue. But the tension rose later in the press room. When a reporter asked about his fitness and whether he'd still compete in the upcoming Six Kings Slam in Saudi Arabia, Djokovic's tone changed. He stared, paused, and simply said, "Next question." It was a moment that said everything. The man who has conquered the sport for nearly 2 decades wasn't ready to talk about weakness or injury or what comes next. Only respect for his opponent. Only silence about himself. And that silence might just speak louder than words. As for Vacherot, the fairy tale continues. He's the first ever Monegasque to reach an ATP Tour final, and now he's one match away from rewriting Masters 1000 history forever. For Djokovic, though, questions remain. Will he recover in time for the Saudi event? And are these physical struggles finally catching up with him? As the next generation begins to close in? Whatever happens, one thing's clear. Even in defeat, Novak Djokovic remains pure class. What did you think of Djokovic's reaction? Was, next question, a fair response, or a sign of deeper frustration behind the scenes? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more emotional, dramatic, and inspiring tennis updates, stay locked in right here on the NetRush Report. Until next time, keep your eyes on the court and your heart in the game. Tennis.